Hello, I'm Rafał Sobolewski from Nozbe, and today I will show you what new features we recently in Nozbe apps. Let's get started. And we are in the app, so let's get through all of the tasks I prepared here. So each of them is one new feature. Okay, the most important thing is we finally have native Nozbe apps for all four major platforms, that is iOS, Android, macOS, and also now Windows. During the last product vlog, I showed you the Windows application that was still in beta, but now we shipped it finally as an official release. It is available in Microsoft Store, so you can download it from there and leave us a review, which will be very appreciated. And also, if you want, you can download directly from our website. If you go to nozbe.com/download, you will see here, if you are Windows, download for Windows. You can also here scan QR code to download our mobile apps and other buttons for download for Windows or macOS. So yeah, that's very good news. Now we can move forward with all of our four major platforms, plus web, of course. And yeah, we are very excited about it. Our Windows users also are excited. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with this. And moreover, our native desktop apps for macOS and Windows gained very cool new feature, which is multiple Windows support. So on Windows, that is Ctrl+N, or Mac is Command+N. And so if I hit this, keyboard shortcut, it is also available here in native menu, new window. So it's a very cool thing. If, for example, I'm working on a task here in this window, I'm writing a comment, and I need, during writing a comment, I need to check something in another task. I can do that very easily, and yeah, have my reference material from other tasks visible to me. That's a very cool feature. For example, during weekly review, I use it a lot, that I have my weekly review checklist on the side, and then I have the second window when I go through other tasks and projects that I share review during my weekly review process. It's also helpful when I write down, for example, a summary of development cycle, which projects we finished, which require more work, etc. So I write a log comment, and in the other window I just review those projects. Yeah, that's very, very, very useful feature. I encourage you to try it. Okay, so let's get back to the center with this app. Okay, next feature I wanted to show you is converting section to a project. So basically, if I have this section and I decided that it's no longer fits the product vlog March 2023, I can convert it into a separate project. To do so, I go to the section menu and yeah, click this convert section into a project. And here I have explanation what will happen. So all active tasks from this section will be moved to the new project, and this section inside this project product vlog March 2023 will be archived. So let's proceed. Here we have our new project that contains all the tasks from this section. And if we go back to the product vlog March 2023, we can see that this section is archived. So basically this project is empty. It has only completed tasks from this section apps for macOS and Windows. But section is not the only thing we can convert to a project, because we can also convert one individual task. For example, we have this task with a long comment with a checklist. For example, some checklist items can be finished with attachments, and we decided that this task is too big to remain being a task, and we wanted to convert this to create a new project with all the info from this task. So what we can do is go to the task menu and find the option convert into a project. And here we have, just like when we were converting section to a project, here we have the explanation what would happen. So all the checklist items will be converted into tasks, and other content will be moved to separate tasks with project resources. So and the original task will be abandoned with the link to the new created project. And we can select if we want to, for example, convert all the comments from the task or only the pinned ones. So I can have another comment here, for example, some emoji, and let's say I don't want this comment to be a resource in the project that will be created by conversion. So I pin the comment I want to go to the new project, and I use this option and convert into project. And as you can see, we have these items of checklists that became tasks, and the checklist item task 2 that was completed in the checklist in original task, now it was converted to already completed tasks. And we have project resources with all the attachments and all the text, all notes from original task from the pinned comment. And as you can see, if we go back to this original project, this original task was abandoned, and the comment was added with the link to the project that was created based on conversion from this task. Okay, next feature I wanted to show you is zoom in images preview. So if I have some images in the comment, we have the thumbnails, of course, and now in the preview I can zoom twice to see some details of the images. It's really cool. And another one about previews is that now we support previews for videos. I see. So here's the video of Michael showing his activity, and we can control playback speed, we can download, we can even play picture-in-picture. And yes, of course, the video formats that are supported depends on the web browser you use, and native desktop apps support video formats that are supported by Chromium browser. So basically, I recommend to use formats like MP4 that doesn't wait, that is very efficient, because as you can see, it's 29 seconds video, well, 59 even seconds video. It takes only 8.4 megabytes. MP4 is supported in all of the browsers and all of our apps. Okay, going to the next feature, which is drag and drop in calendar. So if you go to calendar, now we can drag and drop tasks between dates. So for example, I missed my task to reach out to Dennis, so I can grab it and drag and drop it for today. And let's say I want to reach out to Maciej, but tomorrow. So I can go to tomorrow and grab it, and here it is. So yeah, it's very, very handy, very easy to, with collapsible sections, you can easily drag and drop tasks between days in week view or next 30 days view. All right, moving on. That was drag and drop in calendar. Okay, and now very cool feature, which is in beta, but we encourage you to try it, because now in Nozbe you can share a task with everyone in the world actually. Because you can assign a task to an email address, and that way the person on the other side, even if they doesn't have Nozbe, they can still receive an email invitation to a task, click to accept it, and have Nozbe in their browser, which with access to only this one task. So it's kind of a limited version of the app in the browser, and they will only see the task or more tasks that you share with them, and they will be able to respond to your via comments to you, so give you a feedback. So for example, let's say there is some Henry that I don't know if he has a Nozbe account, but I need his feedback, and I know his email address. So and I need his feedback if he thinks that X can go with Y. So if I go here to who is responsible picker, I can see this option, share with email beta, and here I can paste his email address and share it. And that way Henry on his end will see this invitation in his mailbox, and he see that's from me, that's my email address, my avatar from Nozbe, and he can just open the task. And if he has a Nozbe account, he can continue as Nozbe user, just log in to his account, or continue as a guest. And that way we create like this limited access version of the app that Henry has access only to this task. And let's say Henry can respond to me that he needs to check it. So now I can see his response here in the app, and yeah, I can, for example, mention him. So I can ask him if he can check that today, because that's pretty urgent for me. And I can set a due date for today. And yeah, Henry, if I mention him or assign a task to him once again, then he will get this notification on his email address that I mentioned him or assigned a task to him. So that way, the communication is for you as a Nozbe user, communication is pretty awesome, because you have all your tasks and comments in Nozbe, and you communicate through comments in Nozbe, and the other person on the other hand just gets your comment via email and can respond very easily to it. So that's pretty cool. I encourage you all to try it and report back with a feedback what's missing, how can we improve it, and what's the feedback also for the people you share tasks with. Yeah. So okay, yeah, and as always, you can respond to our great customer support service that we are very proud of, because during the weekday you always get the answer within a couple of hours from the real human being, not from some chatbot or other BS. So yeah, we have the best customer service, and now you have easy access to it, because in the app, in the bottom left corner, there is this help button. When you have easy access to help page or the keyboard shortcuts, you can restart the app tour again here. So all the onboarding stuff, and easy way to contact us. So just select a topic. For example, I have a technical issue, yes, and I can write here details, and please make sure that when you have technical issue, you attach full diagnostics, because we can use this info to figure out what's going on your site. Yes. As always, I encourage you to contact our customer support. They are more than happy to help you to make progress in the app. Okay, so I think that's it for today. That was Product Vlog in March 2023. So, but we are shipping more features very, very soon. So expect more videos to come in next weeks. So yeah, see you then. Bye bye.